Welcome back. Taking that live look now at the Stockman Bank Tower cam, and the snow is coming. Check this out. A lot of snow right now in the western part of Montana. You can see on our Big Sky Viper radar, a lot of that snow now over here down Missoula in the Kalispell area, and that will continue to press more towards central Montana as we are under a winter weather advisory until around 6 a.m. tomorrow morning, so do get those snow boots out. Well, as you can see, Great Falls has seen quite a bit of snow over the past couple of days, and with that comes different watches and warnings. Check this out too. This is out of Shelby, Montana, out of an inversion. You can see right here, it's pretty much when the warm air gets trapped down here at ground level, causing this effect. Weather watcher James Teague sent this in, so quite cool over there.
A little bit of a stop in snow here in Great Falls, but I've been told that it's coming back.
Temporarily. We could be seeing up to 5 more inches of snow by Monday morning. We are still under that winter storm warning until around 5 p.m. on Monday. I'll get to that in a little bit, but for now, check out these weather headlines, Super Bowl themed weather headlines, I might add, as we are tracking that snow for you. A lot of that precip currently in the western part of the state that will make its way back over to central Montana in those overnight hours. And of course, that difficult morning commute on those back streets and colder temperatures ahead. Now, as you can see, the area in pink still under that winter storm warning until 5 p.m. on Monday. Then that will mostly clear by the end of the day on Sunday, bringing that cloud cover and those nice warm temperatures I know that I like. And you can thank this little blue H right here, this high pressure system, keeping us nice and warm there. So we are tracking that cold for you, and you can see that Arctic air mass is going to push more towards the east coast, taking all of that cold, those single-digit temperatures with it, and leaving us nice and warm. Today, if you were thinking about going to and from Browning, you had better think again. A blizzard warning, blowing snow, and low visibility caused these roads to shut down. In fact, the only way to leave town is to go north through Canada. And while the conditions are keeping the National Weather Service busy, it's also impacting life at Blackfeet Nation.
Well, most of the schools on the Blackfeet Reservation have closed. Our tribe is closed today.
Barnes went on to say that they do have some state travelers who are stuck and might have to stay the night. The National Weather Service tells me the highest wind gust they have seen so far was around 90 miles per hour, which causes poor visibility on the roads and can lead to power outages.
But we urge caution for all the citizens if they don't have to be out, don't go out. Sit back, have a cup of coffee, put your feet up, put another log on the fire, and relax.
Now, we have since learned that those roads will remain closed at least through the early morning hours. Now, the active weather is expected to continue according to longer range models here in February. A great way to keep track of that is by checking your full forecast. Now, blowing snow causing some issues. I want to end on this picture out of Power. Not the best scenario for these people right here. Patricia, their truck, it's pretty stuck.
Yeah, I was about to say, and it was in their driveway, so can't go anywhere if it's stuck in your driveway.
About a foot and a half of snow there. Ooh. Now tomorrow, don't get too excited. These temperatures are quite warm, but we are going to have a wind chill. You might say though, 56 degrees for Great Falls looks nice and warm, 49 for Helena, and 48 for Butte, but guess what? We are under a high wind warning on Monday going into Tuesday. Wind gusts up to 65 miles per hour in some areas. Then the rest of the day, Monday, we have this high pressure system right here, and that's keeping us nice and warm, those warmer 20s and even those warmer 30s in some areas. That's what I know I like to hear. But then by the end of the day, Monday, if you live in the western part of Montana, you can expect that snow because we have a system coming in from the west. It's really that mixed precip, so the rain and the snow going to bring those chances around Kalispell, around Missoula, making those roads nice and slick, so do be careful if you are driving. This is from the National Weather Service of that blowing snow near the Rocky Mountain front. Actually very dangerous travel right now. Wind gusts between 25 to 35 miles per hour, causing for that difficult visibility, so do be very careful if you are driving. Conditions are not that great as far as seeing where you are going. Good evening. Well, I'm currently outside of the station, and as you can see, it's just a little bit breezy right now, but that isn't expected to last. According to the National Weather Service, Great Falls has seen wind gusts up to 45 miles per hour so far today. It's almost as if those temperatures are walking off of a diving board and just going right down there.
Right there. I was
Quite
going to say, I saw the 0 and that just, yeah.
Yeah, not ready.
Not
I'm
ready.
cold in this, so I'm not ready. So check this out. More cold weather this weekend. You could see below average temperatures for much of Montana and the states really in the northern part of the country. Above average down here in the south, but here in Montana, we don't have to worry about any of that. We're going to be quite cold. Now, if you did travel for Christmas and you are planning on heading back, the National Weather Service did release another travel difficulty forecast. You can see here in northwest Montana, Christmas Day and Tuesday does look to be the best day for that travel, though it will be a little bit snowy, so do drive with caution. Now, if you live in west central or southwest Montana, a little bit more difficult, but nothing really poses that significant chance of that danger. All around for Super Bowl Sunday, and that leaves the question, Adam, who do you have?
You know, I definitely got to go with the Pats on this one. I know that they're trailing right now, but I don't know if you caught last year's Super Bowl. Tom Brady's all right with a comeback.
Well, you might have the Patriots, but I'm going with the Eagles. I don't know if you guys can see that back home, but fly, Eagles, fly. I believe they're actually winning right now.
I believe you should stick to weather.
Oh, well.
Alrighty then.
You know, guys, all of this snow made for a great day for Super Bowl, and actually, Adam, do you have something you want to say?
I would like to apologize.
Oh.
All right. You know, I came at you a little hard there, and so did the Eagles right from the start. So, you know, that's why they play the games.
In case we want to clarify, I had the Eagles and he had the Patriots, and I was right. Fly, Eagles, fly. Now, luckily today there were no accidents, but it is a long winter season. And with that wind, the most dangerous place to drive are actually bridges, just like the one right behind me, because the wind can attack them from any angle, creating a colder surface area versus a regular road. In Great Falls, I'm Allyson Cummings, Montana, right now.